Hello and welcome back to my gaming channel thing. Today I have a brand new demo for the PlayStation 1 that was brand new 22 years ago that I got with a stuffed crust pizza. Yeah, Pizza Hut used to do PlayStation back then. And this was their first demo that I ever remembered. And it goes back to something I was just thinking about of how they don't make demo discs really anymore. We don't need to see that for a second. How they really don't make demo discs anymore. They just don't. And I don't understand why, or at least demos, because they were giving them away. This video is going to be fairly short, but just want to run down the games that were very hot in 1998. Crash Bandicoot Warped. That was a fun Crash game. Wasn't the worst one, but it was definitely fun. I liked it. The unforgettable Metal Gear Solid was included on this. This gets you right about to the DARPA chief scene, which is actually quite surprising because it gives you probably about a good half an hour of the game, like right there, which was really neat when I first played through it. Leaves you on a great cliffhanger. Gran Turismo, arguably one of the best racing games out there at the time as far as realism were to go. And to my opinion, it's still, well, the game is a little bit wonky to play today compared to the newer Gran Turismos or whatever, but it's playable, though the graphics are very, very outdated. Here's one, speaking of outdated graphics, that they thought was so great they had to update it to modern graphics. The original Medieval. As far as them releasing the original Medieval were to go, why they decided to not do Medieval 2 at the same time, I have no idea. All the other people were doing it. And then we have the ill-fated Tomb Raider 3. The Tomb Raider franchise, in my opinion, by 98 was dead. It had its run from 96 to about 98, 95, 96, 98. Because it had 1, 2, and 3. By the time this one came out, people were over it. The graphics were identical to the first game. The movement was identical to the first game. They really didn't change a lot over the course of 2 different games. And for me, I thought the controls were god-awful. I mean, those 3D controls were pretty bad to begin with, but even playing other 3D type games such as Resident Evil and Silent Hill, these controls in this game feel even worse than that, which I think is the reason why I like Resident Evil and Silent Hill much better than Tomb Raider. Long story short, my sister got me Tomb Raider 1 because she thought a 14-year-old boy should have a hot chick on their PlayStation. That was about it. I never actually played the game, and no, just for the record, there is no known new cheat code that you can enter via the buttons. There might be some things that you can do with a Game Shark to make her top come off, but there are no nudie codes that I ever known to exist without actually ROM hacking it in some way. And this was Pizza Hut demo, their first one. I will have a link below in the description of where you can pick this up if you wish, or download what I mean if you wish. It's nothing too exciting other than you're going to get a spoiled Metal Gear Solid, a very short demo of Medieval, same thing with Tomb Raider. Actually, I was quite lost with this demo. Crash Bandicoot Warped. This is literally just one level. It's literally the water level. So you play through one level and then the demo's over. This is just again like a 1-lap race, 1 or 2 lap race. I think it's a 2-lap race. High-speed ring, and you get to choose like 3 cars. So these 2 are probably the most that I ever spent playing on this before I actually bought the game. Well, this was it. Thank you so very much for watching, and goodbye.